This is really about memories. It's about going back to your roots and a message that means a whole lot during this week. Now, just to be clear, NASA itself hasn't said anything about the lease coming up in 2028, but cities such as Brook Park are already getting those pitches ready.
I'll tell you what, Brad, I went online. This is not just pie in the sky. They have a plan in place here. Went online and found out that NASA in Washington, D.C., the headquarters, are 18,000 people. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have that many new workers here?
And having spent a little time in D.C., I think 18,000 jobs coming over with all the traffic that they deal with. I think the NASA employees might be pumped to get in a little bit less traffic. It can be hectic there. But yeah, definitely a realistic plan. And that's why they're getting ahead of it right now, getting out in front of it and saying, hey, we have NASA Glenn. We know how this works. And we know that we have a proven record with people being happy working here.
Yeah, Leslie.
Hey, Brad, before you go, we heard that there was an incident while you were out on your story this afternoon. In fact, we do have video of it, so let's take a look here.
Well, put it. Oh my God! That's fantastic. Oh, hold
on. Brad, do you want to let us know what happened today? We were
attacked by pigeons?
Attacked by pigeons.
They're vicious this time of year. I don't know what else to say then, but I will say I did see the pigeon's eyes quite clearly, and my whole life flashed before my own eyes. That's why I was bracing for impact there. My goodness, yeah. If you come down here, I don't think police can do anything about the pigeons, so stay safe from them as well.
Heads up with the pigeons down there. Real friendly.
Now, the court didn't send us a statement explaining their decision late tonight. They said that this case in particular did not meet their official automatic admission requirement, but they did say this incident, especially involving a weapon, is making them review that criteria.
Well, I think
Where you hit a child, it's unfathomable.
It is, and he actually had a passenger in the car at the time of this accident who said, I think you just hit a kid. Still ran. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until 3 weeks later that the U.S. Marshals found him in a storage unit. I'm Brad Hamilton in Cleveland, Ohio. Our story is about a decade-old tradition that brings color, culture, and community together in the heart of Cleveland's west side. And this year, we got a chance to check out the Sagrada Familia Parish's sawdust carpets. Now, the community is invited to see the finished carpet starting on Thursday and going into Friday until the 11 a.m. Good Friday procession. Reporting in Cleveland, I'm Brad Hamilton. All right, we've got 4 games on Friday, then 2 games on Sunday. Trace, our Flashes are not in the tournament, but Lou, your Mizzou Tigers,
Yes!
they're in it.
Yep.
You got to win the national title.
Well, I think we have a shot, but it's a tough bracket. They have Drake, which is one of those well-coached, tough teams, so we'll see. You never know. I'd like to make a personal comment to Brad. Thank goodness, Brad, that you are 6'4" and over 200 pounds, because we're reasonably sure you're not going to get blown away.
Well, before this live shot, I actually did a little Titanic Jack and Rose. Just spread it out. You know, it was a great moment.
Oh, what fun. All right, get back
Roadways
inside
tonight.
You see Tracy, Brad there, he is the captain of the cold, the sultan of the snow belt. He's been out there what probably feels like a week now, Brad, because you've been covering this every night. Any personal tips of staying warm, or personal driving tips that can really help folks tonight?
I got nothing. I just hope I have an office space when I get back when the week's over. I'm afraid they're going to replace me. Just stick me out here the rest of the time.
I got nothing.
It's going to take a couple